Travel with Tony. Chiangdao is approximately 70 kilometers north of Chiang Mai on highway number 107 to Phang and Thaton. The nearest major airport is in Chiang Mai. A metered air-conditioned taxi will cost about 1200 baht one way.
Cave,
Yes.
then to the long neck
Yes.
Karan village,
Yes.
and all tribal village,
Yes.
nearby villages.
Near cave and village, far about half hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. And Karan village and National Zoo Park, same.
Yes. Just
same, same,
same area.
same area. Okay. You speak English?
A little bit.
Okay.
That's good.
You are a student.
Sorry.
You are a student. You are doing college, school,
It's university.
university.
Yes.
Which year? Last year.
For the last year.
Oh.
Yes.
So English is compulsory. One subject for you.
Sorry.
English.
English
Subject.
subject.
One subject English. You have in college?
Yes, I have.
Okay, good.
And I learn Chinese language.
Oh, you learn Chinese also. Very
Yes.
good.
Easiest and cheapest way to get in and out of Chiangdao is to stay next to or near Highway 107. Anywhere along the side of highway, you can wave down a bus or Sangtiao, that is shared taxi, to either go towards Chiang Mai. It will cost approximately 50 to 60 baht. Buses run quite often between 6 and 18 every half an hour. Chiangdao Caves are situated approximately 70 kilometers north of Chiang Mai on a good highway through rolling hillsides. From Chiang Mai, the trip takes about 1.25 hours by car, and as you approach closer, you will see the scenic Doi Chiangdao mountain range. There are buses 6 times daily from Chiang Mai to Thaton, which stop at Chiangdao along the way. That is 90 minutes, and the charges are approximately 50 to 60 baht per passenger. Chiangdao lies about the Minamping Gorge on the green slopes of Doi Chiangdao mountain. name means City of Stars or derives from its earlier name Piangdao or the level of the stars. True to the name, limestone peaks reaching a height of 2186 meters make Chiangdao an impressive area. Yes, the height is 2186 meters. The village is a quite little picturesque area with a quaint northern Thailand feel. The Chiangdao caves are one of the main attractions in the Chiangdao National Park. Most guest houses can arrange motorcycles for rent for around 200 to 300 baht per day. This is one of the cheapest options as there are very few taxis in the town and they employ a price fixing strategy. Be prepared to pay 150 baht approximately per ride from one of these regardless how much you barter. Many restaurants and guest houses also rent reliable bicycles and mountain bikes, that is 100 or 150 baht per day. Admittance fee is only 20 baht per person. Once paid, go up the steps to the cave entrance, then descend into a large cavern where there are numerous Buddha images. Chiangdao Caves. In Thailand, the name is Tham Chiangdao, 5 kilometers off the main highway. The best known attraction here is offering 12 kilometers of stalactite laden caves, although only 5 of the caverns are accessible to the public. Chambers are large but lack spectacular decorations. Bringing your own flashlight is recommended. The Chiangdao Caves complex itself is supposed to consist of over 100 caves, which extend for some 10 to 12 kilometers inside the mountain range, but there are only 5 main caves which are currently open to the public. Electricity fee is approximately 50 baht. You can tour the lighted part of the cave alone or hire a guide with a lantern to view the unlit caverns. It will cost you 100 baht per group, which they say goes to the temple. Plus the guide will expect the tip of about 100 baht per person. Can freely explore 2 caves by yourself as they are lit with electric lights. They are Tham Seo Dao, 540 meters, and Tham Phra Naun, that is 360 meters. Both of these caves contain many shrines, statues of Buddha images. of the other three, Tham Mao, that is 7,365 meters, Tham Nam, that is 660 meters, and Tham Kiao, that is 477 meters, you can either hire a gas lantern and do it yourself or hire one of the local guides with a lantern. Highly recommend the latter. It's better to hire a local guide. Cost of the guide is approximately 100 Thai baht for a gas lantern, and it's up to you to cost for the guide. Easily worth at least an extra 100 Thai baht, but it's up to you. It's better to fix up the charges of the guides before you start the tour. If you go it alone, be very careful as you can get easily lost and there are some very deep unmarked holes, plus you will miss most of the highlights. The guides will easily navigate you around safely and at your pace and point out all the sights and avoid the pitfalls. So it's better to hire the guide. There are numerous natural formations of limestones and crystal that you will see along the stalactites and stalagmites. If you go during the rainy season, some areas near the underground river might contain water. Other times, the floor in those areas is just all sandy and muddy. Check out the water level marks on the walls to see how high up it can get. Happen to be in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, a visit to Chiangdao caves is a must, especially for the history lovers. It's spectacular, it's beautiful, it's full of history. If you are fond of watching the old ancient Buddha statues, a visit to Chiangdao caves is a must. Temple is 13 kilometers south of the town and can be reached by catching one of the regular buses to the Chiang Mai, or you can hire a taxi. Wat Rang Khun, or the White Temple, is a major tourist attraction not far from Chiang Mai town. The stopover is almost included in all the Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai package tours. White Temple, that is Wat Rang Khun, is a contemporary, unconventional Buddhist temple in Chiang Rai, that is Thailand. It was designed by Mr. Charamchai Kositpitat. Construction began in the year 1996 or 97 and is expected to be completed by 2070. Wat Rang Khun, that is White Temple, includes most of the features of a traditional temple but is completely white and constructed in a highly ornate modern Gothic style. It could be considered a monument to Kish, but it does have a kind of weird fairy tale beauty about it, and it makes for excellent photographs. The exterior, initially the highlight of the visit, covers in comparison to the paintings currently ongoing in the interior. You can actually stand and watch while this masterpiece of art and design slowly unfolds before your eyes. Photos of the temple reveal intricate and obsessive attention to detail. I recommend that you pay a small fee for an experienced Thai tour guide to guide you through the temple. There are no written descriptions throughout the temple, so since this may be your one and only trip to Wat Rang Khun, a Thai tour guide will share valuable insights with you about the temple owner, its recent ongoing construction, and its impact on Thai society for both Thai and foreign tourists. I have absolutely no doubt that in the years to come, this temple will rank as one of the places to visit on any itinerary through Southeast Asia. I won't hesitate to say it, the White Temple in Chiang Rai is one of the most amazing temples that I have ever seen. Quite simply, it is history in the making, a modern masterpiece. If you happen to be in Chiang Mai, a visit to Chiang Rai's White Temple is a must.